rant. I want to rant because I'm pissed off at a lot of people. You want to go abroad at all costs, but it must be the UK, US, or Canada. You want to go abroad, yet you don't have the funds required to go abroad, but compulsorily, it must be the UK, US, or Canada, even Australia into the mix. You want to take your father, your mother, your goat, your dog, your cat abroad. You can't afford it, but at all costs, it must be the UK, US. What is your problem? Are you under a spell? Are they chasing you from your village? When there are other options available. Okay, my rant is over. This is your one and only Waka Waka Doctor, and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. And as always, you know how we do it here, where we share opportunities as to how to move abroad via job opportunities, and even if it's education. Some people call me the migration pastor. I don't know if I've earned that, but yeah, you're welcome. If this is the first time of watching me, I want to say subscribe and turn on your notification button so that you can always get alarms whenever I post a new video. For my 67,000 or more subscribers who have always supported me from the start, I want to say thank you. And you know, as always, how we do this. So, for those kind of people who are always giving excuses as to why they never went abroad or why they have not made that move yet, it's either because of IELTS or because they cannot afford it or because of racism or because of cold weather, whatever the reason is. You might want to check one of my recent videos that's titled No Excuses, where I just talked about all the myths that are available, several excuses that people give, and I've debunked each and every one of them. So I've listed countries that would accept you without IELTS, schools that would accept you without IELTS. I've listed countries that would allow you migrate with your family. I've listed countries that are easy to move to. So you definitely want to watch that video. It's titled No Excuses, so everybody can go abroad. I mean, even if you don't have a degree, you can go abroad. So check that video out. It's very interesting. You definitely want to watch it. Okay. Now let's come back to why I'm making this video. I started by ranting and saying that there are several opportunities that exist elsewhere. Now, you know how many countries we have in the world? We have 195 different countries. So why are you stuck on 5? Why must it be the United States or the United Kingdom or Canada or Australia or New Zealand? Why? When there are 195 other countries. Now, this is the principle, a very valuable one that you must hold to heart. If the country you want to move to is better than where you are at the moment, why not take the move? I mean, the country you want to go to is better financially, it's better economically, will give you more career development, would improve your quality of life. Then you can take that leap. It's usually not about the money itself, it's about the courage of making that choice to go abroad. So, that said, I want to give you 3 alternatives that could even be better than the United Kingdom or the United States, even Canada itself, and will be a walk towards permanent residency and citizenship. So, let me list these countries. Number 1, we'll talk about Germany, we'll talk about Iceland, we'll talk about Poland, we'll talk about Italy, we'll talk about Spain, we'll talk about Czech Republic, we'll talk about Luxembourg and Austria, and we'll touch a few more. The reason why I've decided to make this video is to encourage everyone and to let people know that there are several opportunities that exist elsewhere, and you can use them as pedestals to your final destination. What that means is, if at all costs you want to go to the US, that's where you want to reside, you want to raise a family, raise a new generation there, that's all well and good. But for a first move, you can go to Luxembourg first, you can go to Austria first, you can go to Czech Republic first. Then build a small life, and then from there, you can move to the United States. When I made my first move from Nigeria was to Saudi Arabia. Do you know? I speak a little bit of Arabic as well. And from Saudi Arabia, I then decided I was going to move to the United Kingdom. So it wasn't just transitioning straight to the UK, it was making the first step and then moving to the UK. Now, there are some basic things you need to get together to make this move. If you're going through education, which you know very well that I've said several times is the easiest way to go abroad, then you must always have your international passport. That's a no-go. If you don't have your international passport, just close this video and walk away. This video is not for you. You must have your international passport. If you don't have your passport, I can't help you. Okay, you want to continue? Let's go ahead. So you have your international passport. You must get your transcripts. Very important. So get your transcripts. You might have to write an academic CV. Okay, an academic CV. Some of these countries might require you to do an English test. So whether the test of English as a foreign language or IELTS. Some of them might. Okay, so you want to have that as well. You want to have your secondary school certificate exam as well. You want to have that. If you're going via the job route, you want to have your international passport. You want to have your CV, okay, your professional CV, well written, properly optimized. And I forgot to mention that you need to have a motivational letter or a letter of intent or a personal statement if you're going through academics. Okay? Yeah. So let's talk about these countries. Do you know that Iceland, Iceland, is totally free for everyone? Yes, it's free. Like, you do not pay a dime. So why are you busting your head thinking you must go to the US at all costs? No, you don't have to. Iceland is free. The only thing they require from you is 50 euros, or about 500 euros, apologies. They only need 500 euros as application fee, and you need to write IELTS. But the standard of education that they give in Iceland is particularly very, very high quality. And there's a pathway towards citizenship. I mean, in 5 years, you can get citizenship. So when you finish as a master's student, you get 2 years post-study leave, you get a job, work 3 years, get the passport, and you can now move somewhere else. That's Iceland. I have a full video that describes how to move to Iceland in one of my videos. You can just check it out. Germany is also free. Germany is free. Germany has one of the best form of education you can get in the world, and they've got more than 250 universities offering more than 3,000 different courses. Can you believe that? They're better than, I mean, Germany gives you the opportunity to even learn a new language. Don't you want to be saying wunderbar, wunderbar? You want to definitely speak German. So that's one country you can go to. And Germany has loads of universities that don't require IELTS. The disadvantage that why some people might not like Germany is that they require a blocked account of 10,800 euros. What a blocked account means is that you have to open an account in a German bank and deposit that 10,800 euros in it. Then when you get to Germany, it's still your money, but they would always give you monthly, just to make sure that you have enough in your bank account to take care of yourself all through your stay in Germany. Of course, again, when you finish studying in Germany, you get a post-study visa, and it gives you an opportunity to work towards permanent residency and citizenship. Germany also has a skilled migration route, which is called the Red Card, White Card program, similar to that of Austria. And I've got a video about that as well. So you can definitely just watch and follow through. In most of my videos, if you check the description box of these videos, you will see links of jobs, links to universities, names of universities. Just use Google, copy those names, put in Google, and everything will be shown to you. So now I've talked about Germany, I've talked about Iceland. Austria, yes! Austria, for those who are looking for jobs and as well as going for students, that's a remarkable place you want to go to. Like tuition in Austria is 360 euros per semester. 300, that's ridiculously cheap. And all Austria needs, aside from that, is just an interview. Whether you're going for BSc or you're going for Masters, you just do one interview, and that's it. The interview is very basic. They have a red card, white card program if you're going for jobs, if you're a very skilled migrant, or just a regular migrant, you go through that program. If you're a regular migrant, you need 58 points. If you're a very skilled migrant, you need 70 points. And this has a lot of things that are required. Okay, so they're going to look at the level of your language, they're going to look at your degree, they're going to look at the money in your bank account. Again, I have a full video titled How to Move to Austria or Job Opportunities that Exist in Austria in my channel, so you just need to watch that video. There are other countries such as Poland, Czech Republic, Spain, Italy, Luxembourg that would cost you less than 1,500 euros to move to. Even Portugal. Yes. Do you know that in Italy, if you can prove that your family earns less than $500 every month, they will pay you to come and study in Italy? Yes, I said so. So all you need to do is get a letter of employment for your father or your mother stating that they don't earn up to $500 every month. Show a bank account that shows that less than $500 doesn't come into the account every month. That is enough proof. The Italian government would accept you and they would pay you at least 900 euros every month. They would pay you for accommodation and they will feed you as well. So what I'm going to implore you to do is take your time and just scan through all the videos on my YouTube channel, because I've got videos that talk about all these countries I've mentioned in detail. So you can watch the video about Luxembourg, you can watch about Spain, you can watch about Italy, you can watch about Poland, you can watch about Portugal, you can watch about Austria, you can watch about Czech Republic. These are very fantastic countries to use as your first base before you decide where you want to go to. Okay, enough of the talking now. I hope that this video has just helped you and giving you perspective to see that there are other options available and you don't have to kill yourself or hammer yourself on these big 5 countries. That's the essence of this video. Yeah, that's all. It's been your one and only Waka Waka Doctor as always. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you share this video, like and drop comments. I will be watching.